Now to this, Japan's parliament this morning elected the country's first female prime minister. 64-year-old conservative Sanae Takaichi is known as Japan's Iron Lady. Takaichi secured a majority in both the lower and upper houses of parliament, ending 3 months of political uncertainty. CBS News foreign correspondent Anna Coren is following this for us and joins us from Hong Kong with more. Good morning, Anna. So tell us about Takaichi and how she's expected to lead now.
Well, Takaichi, she has shattered the glass ceiling in Japan, Errol, after winning that parliamentary vote today in what had become a rather drawn-out process. Now, what got across the line was that her ruling Liberal Democratic Party formed a new coalition with Japan Innovation Party. As you say, she's 64 years old, a conservative nationalist. She's a protege of former Prime Minister Shinzo Abe, who, as you may remember, was assassinated in 2022. She is expected to lead Japan to the right. Now, she's already selected her cabinet and has appointed a woman to be her finance minister, another first for Japanese politics. What we are witnessing, really, is a major shift in the political landscape in what has always been a very male-dominated society. The Prime Minister, Errol, comes from humble beginnings, unlike many other political elite in Japan. An interesting fact about her, she was a heavy metal drummer, rode a motorbike in her youth, and I believe that Iron Maiden is one of her favourite bands. Margaret Thatcher, Britain's first female Prime Minister, is one of her heroes, and she has proven that perseverance pays off. She secured the leadership of her party earlier this month, and that was after her third attempt. So I think the message there is that really you must never give up.
And the heavy metal experience, as well as the bike, gives her a bit of edge, dare I say, like from her younger days. But what issues will she face now? I mean, she faced a lot of issues getting to this top job, and it won't be smooth. So what should we expect from her leadership?
No, it won't be smooth. And as you say, she's got a lot on her plate. She's expected to be meeting with President Trump later this week or early next week. He's expected to stop off in Japan as part of his Asia tour. Japan, as we know, one of America's strongest allies in the region and, of course, one of its largest trading partners, so obviously a lot there to discuss. She will then head to APEC in South Korea, making her debut on the international stage. She believes, Errol, in a stronger Japanese military and has a very hawkish stance on China. Domestically, she's dealing with inflation and slow growth. But, you know, the Japanese currency and markets have responded positively to her appointment in the belief that she will implement her Japan is back policies and stimulate the economy. Now, interestingly, she has vowed to regulate immigration, which has become a real hot button issue in Japan. This is a country facing a fast-ageing population coupled with a very low birth rate. Now, previous governments have relaxed immigration policies to boost its workforce and obviously to grow, but that has also started to change the fabric of society and people are pushing back. So do expect to see tighter controls on immigration. Now, an interesting fact, Errol, is that the average tenure of a Japanese prime minister in the last 30 years is 16 months. So she's obviously hoping to beat that average. So we'll have to wait and see how she goes.
It's a tough job. She seems up to it. Rock and roll has reached Japan. Anna Coren, great to chat with you from Hong Kong.